Now that I've gotten this far, how do I add text boxes into my slide deck to answer the questions? Here's what you need to do. When you're reading through this problem, when you're answering the question, so let's read through this together, okay? We're making sense of the problem first. What's this problem about? Is the first question we will ask. What are you trying to find out? Is the next question. And what information is important? This is the first essential step to any problem we're going to look at. Okay, so let's read the problem together. Julie's brother says that instead of paying her the $40 he owes her, he will give her $2 today and double the amount she has each day for 6 days. Okay, let's think about ways we can solve the problem. First, what's this problem about? This problem's about Julie's brother giving her $2 every day for 6 days because he owes her money. Okay? So, should Julie accept her brother's offer? Why or why not? You're going to answer by clicking on this text box and making yourself a text box and typing in the answer that way. Okay, so should Julie accept her brother's offer? Why or why not? I have to really think about this. Okay? If her brother gives her $2 on day 1, I'm going to make this box smaller, and then I'm going to make myself a visual of the 6 days so that I know exactly what's going on here. So I'm going to write day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6. Okay, that will visually give me an idea of what is being given each day. So it says he owes $40 to her. Okay, I'm going to actually click on the line and underline that because it's important information I want to know. Okay, so he owes her $40. By the end, on day 6, she should have $40 altogether. So day 1, she gets $2. Day 2, we double the amount. So that means she gets $4. Day 3, we double $4. That means she gets $8. Day 4, we double that amount. She gets $16. Day 5, we double 16, and she gets $32. Because 16 plus 16 equals 32. And we double that amount. 32 plus 32 equals 64. Okay, so he'll give her $2 today and double the amount each day. Should Julie accept her brother's offer? Well, we can tell just from this amount right here, by day 6, we're going over $40. So, if Julie is an honest person, we definitely say, no, Julie's brother. No, Julie should not accept her brother's offer by day 6 because by day 6, Julie's brother would be giving her more than the $40 he owes. Okay, so you gave me an answer to answer this question right here. Should Julie accept her brother's offer? And then you answered because to the answer why or why not. Okay? So we can't compare to other classes strategies because right now we are 1-on-1 on digital, but there's another way that we could have solved this problem. On day 1, he gives her $2. Day 2, we can multiply 2 times 2, and then we can double it again by multiplying 4 times 2, and then we get the answer 8. The next day, we multiply 8 times 2. The next day, we have 16, and we multiply that by 2. By day 5, we multiply that by 2, and we get 64. So that's one way we can use multiplication to represent the problem and solve that way. Here's another strategy we can use. Okay, so there's more than one way to skin a cat. Whatever way makes sense to you should be the way you use. We're learning about exponents in this unit. So here's another way that we can use to solve the problem. We just use repeated multiplication. So we can multiply by 2. Day 2, we multiply that by 2. Day 3, we have 3 2's. On day 4, we have 4 2's. Day 5, we have 5 2's. And day 6, we have 6 2's. Okay? When we multiply over and over and over and over and over again, what do we call that? We call that exponents. Okay? After we use the compare part of our step, our next step is to connect and reflect. Okay? So we think about the questions and we reflect on what we've learned. How did we get to where we are? So these are the steps. Afterwards, we apply it. So we think about a new problem and we think about how we can possibly use exponents or that multiplication in order to help us better understand a problem. So let's try it. Maria is buying a new carpet for her bedroom. Her bedroom is in the shape of a square and the length of each side is 12 feet. Write and simplify an exponential expression to find out how much carpet she needs. Okay, so we're going to write or simplify a multiplication expression to represent 5 to the 4th power. How do we do that? Let's make sense of the problem first. Okay, so again, I'm going to click on my text box to make my text box down here. How do we write 5 to the 4th power? We'll write 5. And if you want to use an exponent, I'll show you how to do that in a second. 5 to the 4th power is just 4 5s multiplying themselves. All right, equals. I'm going to highlight that 4 and I'm going to format. Under format, we have text. The exponents are superscripts in your Google Doc, in your Google slide, or sometimes even on your spreadsheet. So all you have to do is click on superscript and that will make your 4 smaller. It's a superscript. Let's take a look at another problem. Okay, we're going to look at what this problem is about, what we're trying to find out, and what information is important. Now it's your turn to solve by yourself. Use the text that I showed you. Use the text box to fill in the answers. Once you are finished, submit your Google slide.